残念だが破壊するのは僕の仕事なんだ。破壊神をなめるなよ。
What's up everybody, welcome to another Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to cover a few different things. First of all, Beerus is coming and Cooler is on the banner. Save your stones or do whatever you want to do. Before we get into the cards, I actually want to talk about this really quick. If you go into Portals of Memories, and if you started last year, so you probably have not done this event, the Resurrection F event, this one. This is going to give you 18 Dragon Stones. So just a quick thing, if you have not done, because this is returned for the first time in the Portals of Memories, so if some of you have not done this, if you started the game last year, you can do this and you can get 18 Dragon Stones. So now the next thing that I want to talk about is the training, the missions. So you can see here I have 43% mission completion for the training. So if some of you do not have you have trained all the major units and you don't really want to spend all the training things, then you can do something like this. You can go into this and you can choose the lowest tier training item and then just train your unit up, and that is going to count towards mission completion. So just a quick thing, you probably already knew this, but for those of you who do not want to spend too much for your training, you can just, you don't have to train them to the max, just do that and you can see it is upped. I'm gonna do this one more time just to show you. So we were on 45% completion, and by that I'm going to do it twice, so we should be 49% completion. I also want to quickly talk about, or just inform that tech support units Cell and TN are getting their awakenings, so that's something to look forward to. TN is insane with the LR Goku and Frieza. Everybody knows that. And in the missions we have now 49% completion. So yeah, you can do your training this way. Alright, next thing that I want to talk about is the free-to-play Goku that we are getting. This Goku awakens. He awakens from the Farmer Goku. I'm just quickly going to train this guy up. He awakens into God Goku, which can be used to raise the super attack of any God Gokus. And then he further awakens to Super Saiyan Goku, which again can be used to raise the SA for other Gokus as well. You are not going to get the Farmer Goku card anymore, so this card is gone. Now, I'm not really talking about STRVs, which by the way is an insane unit, or like the tech units, or even the insane blue Vegeta EZA that we are going to get. He's going to be a very, very good unit with the physical EZA Vegito blue. I'm not really talking about them. You've seen everybody else's videos. They are great. Yeah. If anybody wants to ask something specific, please go ahead and ask me in the comments. I would just want to remind you, I am almost free to play and I have a decent account. So if anybody wants some advice for what they should do, what they should summon on, or what they should not, please ask me. Anyways, so let's get into what Beerus does, and another big one is LR Krillin. So we'll talk about them. Let's get into Beerus. Pause. So Beerus gets the leader skill of Exploding Rage, or Explosion of Anger formerly, or Realm of Gods, category key +3, HP 130%, and attack and defense 170. Now I'm fine with that. That's a very Realm of Gods 170 attack is. Realm of God has many leaders. Realm of Gods is very, very good. Then super attack effect that he has is raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense. Now this is basically a 30% increase attack raise. So, and he's going to do immense damage and greatly lower the defense. His passives, which by the way greatly lowers defenses, whatever, but raises attack is going to be valuable in long events. Defense is 100%, and then you have attack 150 when performing a super attack. So any support units are going to be very, very effective in boosting his attack even further beyond. Then you have attack and defense 70% within the same time after receiving attack. So that kind of pushes him really, really. I mean, this unit is very, very good. His defense is very good, and he out damages Cooler. So, but you need to do you need to set this unit up. You know, Cooler is just good everywhere. He's just an insane support unit, and he supports transformation boost. I mean, he is the best TUR, really. He supports them all. Then you also have he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, and his attacks are effective against all types when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. That's a very nice additional thing to have, although I don't know how much you fight Realm of God enemies. You do, of course, the Goku event and whatever. But it's a good thing to have. His active skill is insane. Attack and defense 50%, and attacks effective against all types, and guaranteed to hit, so nobody can dodge them for one turn, and can be activated whenever HP is 70% or less. I'm not really a big fan of like that HP restriction, and again, then another restriction is that it's going to be from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So for long events, for Infinite Dragon Ball history, that's good, but for Super Battle Road, you're not gonna really see this. The reason why I'm saying that is you are going to get it a few times, but you might get it, but Beerus is not really good in Super Battle Road because he doesn't have any support, like a nice support unit to go along with him. So anyways, moving on to the next big guy, the Krill Master himself. So he is Earthlings category, Ki +4, and HP attack and defense 150% leader. His super attack raises attack and causes colossal damage to all enemies. So he is an AoE, and he also so that raises attack is about 30%, and he has a chance of stunning them, which is again another 30% chance to stun them for 2 turns. His 18 key super attack is it raises attack and defense by 20%. And causes mega colossal damage to enemy. So he is a very, very good unit, but again, as a free-to-play unit, he is very good for World Tournament, but the best one has to be either LR Broly or Vegeta and Nappa. Vegeta and Nappa is very, very good because you're not going to get any tech opponents, whereas LR Broly is going to get AGL opponents, so he might not. But LR Broly is, and I like that LR Broly, STR Broly is still, you know, relevant there. Anyways, this guy's his passive skill is Ki +3 defense 30,000, which is good. Attack 20,000 when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack 20,000 if it's an ultra super attack, plus an additional Ki +3 when facing only one enemy. So he's decent. He's decent when facing one enemy, but then it starts going a little awesome when you go into multiple enemies. So he gets attack 10,000 at the start of turn per existing enemy when facing 2 or more enemies. Now, of course, it says count starts from the second enemy, but you know, his attack kind of goes up for World Tournament. This is basically for World Tournament and just a few Dokkan events, but Dokkan events are easy anyways. And then he's going to launch additional super attack when he is facing 6 or more enemies. That is super specific for World Tournament. And he is a very good option. So yeah, LR Krillin. I am very happy that LR Krillin is dropping now on global. That will give us something to do till we wait for the blue fusions. That's about it. That's all I want to talk about in this video. Thank you guys for watching, listening, and keep on keeping on. Nanogenics signing out.
残念だが破壊するのは僕の仕事なんだ。破壊神をなめるなよ。